You beat it? Oh
Yeah,
shit,
I beat it.
nice.
Holy fuck.
Let's go.
170 BPM. Holy shit.
Nice, dude.
Anyways, Necroside. Hell yeah. Alright. 4710. Less than 5k for Necroside, which is really damn good because this level is not easy. This level's freaking impossible. Necroside by Zylenox. I've had my eyes on this level ever since I figured out about its existence. Ever since I figured out who Zylenox was. I had seen this level and I'd always been very, very intrigued by it because I love the way the level looks. I've always liked Zylenox's style. That's been no secret with me. And I never did think I was going to truly give this a shot though because it's unrated. But ever since beating Ocular Miracle is the hardest way back when, I don't really care if a level's unrated anymore if I beat it. So, to start off this Zylenox Level Marathon that I've been doing on my Twitch channel, which y'all should totally go and follow, by the way, I decided to beat this one because this was one of Zylenox's levels I was most excited to play, and I'm very happy to say that this was an incredibly fun experience. I guess I'll start with kind of learning. The worst part about this level was the consistency building. Learning it, it's incredibly sight readable. You can learn the level in like 15 minutes, but building consistency with the level was kind of aggravating because specifically the first 5%, due to how spammy and how fast it is, it's really hard and really inconsistent at first. But eventually, everything eventually finds a rhythm and you eventually do get down pretty much everything in the level. And as a result, this level turns into one of the absolute most consistent levels I have ever played. I swear to you, I would get to like 64% plus on this level like every 2 attempts. Every couple of attempts I would manage to get to the second half of this level. And that's also because this level is one of the most second half heavy levels I have ever played. 64 to 100 carries most of this level's difficulty. And that really doesn't take my enjoyment because of how consistent the first 64% of the level is. Like genuinely 0 to 64, my last 5 attempts of my last, let's say 5 or 6 attempts, 3 of them I got past 50. This level is ridiculously consistent. I have a couple complaints with the level. The 48 click on the swingcopter was kind of a massive choke point. I think that was mostly a me thing. The main difficulty of this level comes from 67 to 78. That entire section of the level absolutely carries. It's like the ending of the wave and the beginning of the ship. Oh my gosh. I mean, that doesn't discount the rest of 64 to 100. It's ridiculously difficult. But specifically, that little area was so damn hard. And I have all my deaths written down. You can see them in the description. So as a result, I felt like I got pretty unlucky with this level. I had 38 deaths past 64, which isn't the worst. I definitely could have died more times with the ship. I think I only had 5 or 6 deaths with the ship, which really isn't bad. And I didn't die in 94 or 95, so that's really good. But overall, yeah, this level is super, super fun. Because it was so consistent, it was never really boring. Because I was able to get far so consistently, it was so satisfying because I felt like I had a decent shot to beat the level every single attempt, no matter where I died. Even if I died at 70 or 7, I always felt like I was able to beat the level at some point. It never felt impossible or like it was up to luck. It always felt like it was up to skill, and I love that. So yeah, very, very, very fun level. Very much enjoyed this. I would absolutely recommend this only if you're okay with second half heavy levels, because like I said, this is one of the most second half heavy levels I have ever played. Probably the most second half heavy level. This beats out stuff like freaking 10 Circle. Unless you're comfortable with dying to the ending of this level a lot, probably don't play this, but I would highly recommend you give this a shot. It definitely should be rated, by the way. I want to put that out there because levels like Collab Level and 666 are rated. I think there's no reason as to why this can't be rated. As for difficulty, I found it really hard. This level's not easy. Honestly, I'm going to throw this out there. It's harder than Wild Rose. I think I would go as far as say it's harder than Distraught by a decent margin. It's hard. This level is very difficult. So yeah, keep that in mind. But yeah, overall, great level. I would highly recommend it. But yeah, that's all I got.